I'm Tom Leach. With me is Joe Edwards. Joe, isn't it quick, I think, to turn in the Premier League? So, Wolves started the season, top 10 seemed to be the aim, and they started with brilliant form. Then that little blip came and we all started to reevaluate, but now back up to 7th and could be back in the top 6 very soon.
Yeah, it could be 6 come Friday if they get a point against Liverpool. Might be brief because Man United are facing Cardiff on Saturday, and we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I mean that 6-game run through October and November, that 5 defeats from 6, it was kind of acted as a reality check almost, and a lot of people's ambitions were kind of set back. Maybe it was people who were thinking top 8 were then thinking between 8th and 12th, or people were kind of content to just stay up. But after these past 3 games, 3 wins on the spin, people's hopes have been lifted again, and rightly so. And I think you look at that top 8 and you think, Wolves fans saying that they can get there, you think at first, that's a bit ambitious. But you think about it, and it's completely possible in my eyes. You've got the big 6. You assume Man United will get it right at some point. You'd like to think they'll finish 6th. Everton are probably a good bet for 7th. So it kind of opens the door really for that 8th spot. You're looking at your Wolves, your Leicester, West Ham.
Probably Bournemouth might be knocking on the door if their form turns around.
Yeah, maybe even a Brighton. They're kind of hovering in 13th for the moment. But yeah, I think Wolves are really in that conversation now. They've created quite a gap between themselves and the pack at the bottom. I don't think there's any worries really about that, given how they've adjusted to the Premier League. So yeah, a push for the top 8. As ambitious as it may sound to some, I don't think you can rule it out at all. I think this side, these past 3 games, especially, hasn't really been playing at its full potential. On Saturday against Bournemouth, they weren't really free flowing. They weren't very eye catching. They just kind of stood firm when they needed to, and then got the goals at good times. So yeah, it's things are going well at the moment. I mean, you're looking at them in 7th, and you're feeling that there's even scope for improvement. So very good times ahead for Wolves. Big test on a Friday, of course, against Liverpool.
The biggest test.
The biggest test probably, yeah. But if Wolves give a good account to themselves, which you're thinking at the moment they will, then there's going to be more to shout about. So yeah, very good times at the moment.
Brilliant times to be a Wolves fan. For the rest of the Wolves coverage, keep it expressandstar.com.